So anyway, what's up guys? Back in me is with the Foster, Season 2, Episode 17, The Silence She Keeps. Okay, so this episode starts off with Stephanie in Callie's room, saying in Callie and Mario's room, saying about did Robert put her up to wanting, did Robert put her up to this, wanting her, is he forcing her to live with him? And Callie's like, I'm just done fighting, but we all know the reason why. So, we all know the reason what she's doing. So Callie goes to talk to Jude, and she basically lies to him, saying that she wants to be out of the system, and with living with Robert, she'll finally be out of that. So, yeah. Callie, mind your bro, is not alright. So Callie's like, hey Daphne, there's no need to worry about everything. When Robert, he has the money, and Robert, he has the money. And he's like, do you want to go down? She'll be taking her and Brandon down with her. With Daphne will be taking her and Callie down with her. Sorry, and she'll be taking Brandon and Daphne down with her. And she's like, I should never called you right. She's like, yeah, but you did. So Jude goes to talk to Quinn, and she's like, yeah, Callie just said she wants to be out of the system, and she's like, Jude, if Callie does decide to live with us, you will be a part of the family too. You'll always be a part of the family too, Jude. So, yeah, so Jude takes Callie to this place where we need Rita, and Rita says, hey Callie, welcome to the new Girls United, and Robert was able to bring the money to bring back to revive Girls United. So yeah. So anyway, last episode, Mariana was really pushing for Stephanie to adopt Anna's baby, because last episode she was like influenced Frankie, and she was like, you took Jude and Callie in, and this is like her half sister. It's kind of like, Mariana, you shouldn't be doing this. You're getting really good. Why are you getting annoying again? Last episode. Mariano, don't annoy me this season. You already did, then you're getting good, and now you're annoying me again with this whole Anna adopt thing. So yeah. So Stephanie are like, hey Zeus, we don't think you're ready to leave home. We think that you can wrestle here. We get scouts to run by ankle reach. He's like, ha, you got the, yeah right, you got the whole sports apartment. Ankle reach is a joke. And she's like, and Zach was like, watch it, bro. And he's like, I'm leaving. So, and she's like, he's just mad. He loves Anchor Beach. And she's like, and he's like, he's right. She did got the whole Anchor Beach department. So, yeah. So there's a thing going on between Timothy and Monty in this episode, where Monty is threatening to fire Timothy if Timothy doesn't Timothy doesn't change his English style. So when he does write a thing that Lena disagrees with, they fire him. And Mariana's like, Monty actually fires him, and Mariana's like, Tennessee's right. If we don't like something about it, we have to do something to change it. She's walking out, and Mariana and Lena's like, Mariana, Adams Foster, get back here. Mariana Adams Foster, yeah. She's like, Mariana Adams Foster, get back here. And the entire Tia leaves, April leaves. Yeah, speaking of April, Mariana wants April to join her team because she was on the other team. But evil asses, Haley Hunt, and Caitlin do not want that. And they're like, poaching dancers from your old team. And she's like, yeah, but you guys fired her for getting drunk at my party. You were all drunk at the bar too. And she's like, yeah, April's gonna. And Haley Hines decides to be a jerk and say, well, she's gonna just join your loser team anyway. After learning about your dystopian robot Eve. And I'm like, you two are the losers. You lost two of the best dancers in the entire show, Mario and Tia. You two are so jerks. You are. So yeah, and Mariana's like, I'll show you. Now get out of the way. You're in from my locker. Yeah, you tell him, Mariana. Haley Hines and Caitlyn shouldn't be disrespecting you like that. I can't believe Haley Hines is using her breakup with Jesus to be mean to Mariana like that. She just broke up with Jesus and now she's being mean to Mariana. Not right, Haley Hines. I thought I disliked you more. I thought I already disliked you, but I dislike you even more, Haley Hines. Good job. You made me dislike you even more. You're like Haley Hines is like Talia and Vico combined. Like she's like Talia, but Talia is more evil than Haley Hines. Haley Hines cannot get into a reach of Talia. But anyway, yeah. So Mariana starts doing some text with April saying, hey, what if Caitlyn does all this mean stuff? But April discovers that Mariana's the one that did it. And yeah, and Mariana's like, those nasty things like, she said that she's not joining Caitlyn's team, but she's not joining Mariana's team because Mariana sent the nasty text and she realized that. And Tia says, I thought she was going to be the mean one, but Mariana's the mean one, so yeah. So Mariana, Matt did tell Mariana last episode not that he didn't want her to join the team, so yeah. He didn't want her to join the band. He wanted her to go on tour with them. So yeah. So Brandon is kind of, so Steph talks to Mike's sponsor and tells him about Anna, and Mike is praying. I agree with Mike. He was last episode. But I agree with Mike here. He's like, hey, you had no reason to talk to my sponsor about Anna, and she's like, you don't even know what the crap you're talking about, and she's like, Mike, you're willing to self-destruct, and you're willing to self-destruct, Mike, and he's like, you don't even know what the crap you're talking about, and he's like, just stay out of his business, and yeah, actually that was an episode, that was episode 15, that was episode 17, I kind of got confused, but then I realized that was episode 15 where she talked to the sponsor, and then she apologized, but I forgot to mention that. So anyway, Brandon really wants to go on tour, but the Idlewild is really, and Brandon, when Mike finds out that Anna is, going to send the baby Stephanie, he's like, hey, we could raise the baby together, and she's like, Mike, there is no we. Did you think that they were going to live happy ever after, raise the baby, and never do drugs or drink again? Becoming sober doesn't makes life hard easier. Makes life harder, not easier. That's why she needs to move out. So Mike says that. So asks them if they're going to adopt his baby and stuff. And he's like, no. And he's like, I can ask her if I can. And she's like, and he said, yeah. Mike confronts Brandon. Brandon's like, anytime you're not dating anyone or saving anyone, he dumps everything on Brandon. And he doesn't want to see him. He doesn't want to see Mike. So Mike basically can talk to Brandon about Idlewild, everything that he's done. Idlewild, yeah. He's talking about Idlewild and what he should do about it. We should do about it. So So at the end of the episode, so Daphne sees Rita, goes, but then like, Daphne, she's like, can we ask you a couple of questions? And I'm like, sure. So she says that she did it alone, she didn't have anyone, so Callie is safe. So now Callie doesn't have to live with Robert, and she can stay with Foster's because of this whole thing. So basically, that's wrap up this episode. Jude was not in this episode. So yeah. But this wraps up this episode. So I thought this episode was really good. If you only keep this format or have my phone like this, with this, or do you like turn it on, I have I like it this way. So anyway, like, comment, subscribe, don't get more home tonight, and I'll see you next Fosters.